Command Performance, USA. The greatest entertainers in America as requested by you, the men and women in the United States Armed Forces throughout the world. Command Performance. Presented this week and every week till you're home from the hospitals and back from over there. Hiya, gang. This is Harry Von Zell carting in another Command Performance. 30 minutes crowded full of the stuff ordered in those nice letters care of Armed Forces Radio, Los Angeles, USA. And running the show tonight? Well, stand by T4 Wayne Conroy in Japan, PFC Red Selznick in Austria, and all of you fellas who've been clamoring for a visit from this grand guy, because here he is now, Eddie Cantor.
It's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good, good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night.
Yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes,
and it's a good, good day for losing the blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose.
Yes, it's a good day from morning till night.
And I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you've got to get going if you're going to make a showing, and you know you've got the right of way.
Because it's a good day for paying your bills, and it's a good day for carrying your ills.
So take a deep breath and throw away your pills and make your troubles turn out all right. It's just a good day,
your brother.
a good, 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 good day from morning till night. Oh, wait a minute. It's a lie. Nobody's that good. Thank you. And thanks a lot to the swell kids who came in to help me on the number, the Meltones. That one was for Sergeant Jack Bert and the men of Battery C, 457th Parachute Field Artillery Battalion, Honshu, Japan. Sounds like you want to say Gesundheit. Honshu,
No.
Japan.
Oh, but it was swell, Eddie. And welcome back from the preview of your new picture, If You Knew Susie.
Wait a minute. You want to do that over again? You sound like you got a throat in your lump. Go ahead, Harry. Welcome back, Eddie. Welcome back.
Welcome back from seeing the preview of your new picture, If You Knew Susie, up in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Say, Eddie, tell me, did you have a good time up there?
Did I have a good time here?
Yeah.
Of course, Harry. San Francisco is a wonderful town and
Yeah.
so cosmopolitan. Why, Harry, from where I stayed, San Francisco was just like a breath of old New York.
Where did you stay? At the top of the mark?
No, at the bottom of Fisherman's Wharf.
Well, Eddie, I heard that when you arrived at San Francisco, you were welcomed at the station by the governor. Were you thrilled at meeting him?
I'll say I was, Harry. To think that Governor Warren would take time out to come down to the station just to meet me.
Yeah.
A broken-down actor that happens to be a radio star and a big motion picture celebrity. To think he came to meet me. What a man.
The governor?
No, me. What picture has the governor ever been in, Harry?
No, now, Eddie, wait a minute. Aren't you being just a little hammy?
No, after all, can the governor roll his eyes, clap his hands, and sing, If You Knew Susie?
No.
Can he do that? No.
No.
Can the governor go on the radio and tell jokes? No. Has the governor got 5 children? No. He's got 6. No. When the governor hands you a cigar, you don't know whether it's for a boy, a girl, or a vote. It's true, Harry.
Well, Eddie, I bet you felt very important being with the governor.
I sure did. He invited me to stay at his house, and he treated me like a big shot.
He did.
Oh, we stayed up till 5 in the morning talking about living conditions, high finance, and we had different views on the subject, of course.
You did?
Yeah, he wanted $5 for my room, and I only wanted to pay him $2.50.
Well, what did you finally arrive at?
A motel in Oakland. Let me tell you something, Harry. But really, I was emotionally touched when the governor asked me to be guest of honor at his banquet. And when I sat next to him at the head of the table, well, Harry, I was moved.
You were?
Down to the foot of the table. I'll tell you. And after dinner, Harry, the governor said, Mr. Cantor, the guests and I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't sing a song.
Oh, and you sang a song.
No, they asked me if I wouldn't sing a song. Harry, I was so delighted to be there, I did cartwheels all over the room.
Well, what did that get you?
A big lump on the head. And the governor's wife, the governor's wife was so wonderful.
You mean she did something for the lump on your head?
Yeah, she took a big vase and tried to hammer it down. I'm only kidding, Harry. She was swell. But speaking of wives, Harry, I'm having terrible trouble with mine.
You're having trouble with Ida?
No, my other wife.
Your other wife?
Harry, let me explain something. Oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh, Harry. In my new picture, if you knew Susie, there was a wedding scene where I got married to Joan Davis.
Yeah.
Well, we were married by a ship's captain in the picture, and the actor who performed the ceremony was really a ship's captain.
Well, so what?
So that made it legal.
Oh, no.
Now I've got 2 wives. Isn't that bigamy?
That's very big of you. I couldn't afford it.
No. Harry, how can you clown? How can you clown when I'm in such terrible trouble? I'm expecting an attorney. I just called my lawyers. Finkelhoff, 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 and Finkel.
I wonder which one is Finkel.
How do you do?
That's Fred Gordon, the mad lawyer. Russian, you are a lawyer?
I refuse to answer by advice of counsel.
Wait a minute. How can you be a lawyer? Your father was a cashier in a bank. Don't you want to follow in his footsteps?
Follow in his footsteps?
Yes.
Don't be silly. Why should I go to Alcatraz?
Well, if you're a lawyer, you've got to help me. I'm in desperate trouble. I'm stuck with 2 wives.
Never, that's nothing. Nothing.
What do you mean that's nothing?
I'm stuck with 1.
Look, Russian, do you really know anything about law?
This you wouldn't believe because it's a lie.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I studied law many years.
Yeah.
I have read everything printed about law.
Yeah.
In mine head is 1,000 law books. And you see these ears?
Yes?
Bookends.
Russian, I'm convinced you never even went to law school.
That is a gross misfalsification.
Yes.
And I can't prove it.
Yes.
Sir,
Yep.
I graduated from college magna cum laude.
No, louder.
Magna cum laude.
Louder. Louder.
You still can't hear me.
No, you... Russian, you're no lawyer.
I'm not only a lawyer, I'm also a barrister.
Well, all right, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference to you? It's all the same to me.
No, you fool. I can see where you won't be any help to me at all.
Don't say that.
That
Don't say. I've solved many problems.
Yeah.
Do you know John's other wife?
Certainly I know John's other wife.
What'll you give me if I don't tell John?
Go. Fine. I need a great legal mind, and I get you. This is serious. Don't you understand? Joan Davis is claiming me for a husband. I've already got a wife. Look, what experience have you had in the courtroom?
You crook, you. I've handled many long suits and tiresome cases.
Yeah.
These I call suitcases.
Oh. You call these are suitcases.
Yeah. Last week I defended a midget.
A midget, yes.
That was a briefcase.
Go! Why, my boy, what happened? What happened? What happened?
The midget was convicted and they sentenced him.
The electric chair?
No, the electric toaster.
No! Look, Russian, I'm looking for a man who can handle domestic cases.
Look on me. Look on me.
I'm looking on you.
In law,
Do you mind if I play a little bit of it?
In law circles, I am long remembered by the case of Schmo versus Schmo.
Yes.
I defended Schmo.
All right. Now tell me, Schmo, what was the case about?
I was not the Schmo you're thinking of.
What was the case about?
You see?
Yes?
He was suing his wife for divorce on the grounds that she was going around with another man.
Yes.
In court, by mine eloquence,
Yes?
I proved to the jury that the other man was a blackguard, a scoundrel, and a menace to society.
Oh, that's terrible, breaking up a home. I'd like to meet that other man.
How do you do?
Go in! Now, Harry, you can see what a tough time I'm going to have with Joan Davis. That's a fine lawyer I've got.
Yes.
I'm going to try to forget the whole thing, get it off my mind. 2 wives.
Well,
Why?
Well,